Alright, great job. You literally just saved yourself probably $1,000 down the drain to some web developer. So next, just click the purple button. And this will be done pretty quickly. You can read the steps if you want, but I'll abbreviate them for you. This is the welcome screen, and it's going to take a lot less than 5 minutes. Click Let's Go. This is the page setup. When we click Continue, it's going to set up the most important WooCommerce pages like Shop, Cart, Checkout, and My Account. So basically, WooCommerce is making us new pages that do things like show a shop and show a My Account and so on. So we don't have to spend time building those pages with code or by any other means. Those will be made for us, and we can decide where they go in appearance menus. Click Continue. The next page has some simple questions. Put in your location, your currency, the unit for your product weights, and the unit for your product dimensions, and click Continue. Next, we're going to skip the shipping setup because everything in our site will ship for free, and if we want to change that, we can just go to WooCommerce settings later on. And on the payment screen, just enter your PayPal email so that you can start collecting payments as soon as you start getting orders from customers. And let's check the 3 options below just in case you receive money that way to give your customers that option of payment. And click Continue. And we're all done. Alright, so we can just go ahead and say no thanks to collecting data and create your first product. Great job. At this point, I want to take you to the theme section and we can finally set up our theme. And I apologize that there was a lot of housekeeping in between install WordPress and install theme. But like I said, I think it saved you a lot of time and a lot of money. And now your WordPress site is basically bootstrapped and tied together to become, as good as possible. Alright, so now it's finally time to install our theme and give our website a new makeover. Just follow me to Appearance, Themes, and we can see the default themes we have active right now, 2016, 2015, and 2014, which are all free from WordPress. And you won't have Mr. Tailor right here. And then we can click Add New. And before we proceed to upload and install our premium theme, I want to give you a pitch on free themes because you deserve to know how awesome they are. All these themes you see here in the Featured tab can be installed right through WordPress without downloading or doing anything like that. You can just click them and preview how they might look, and then click Install. And this one's not that great of an example. But all these themes are free. They're available through the WordPress directory. And when I say all of them, I really do mean hundreds, if not thousands. Popular is obviously a great place to look because that means that other people have tried it out already for you. And check out as many as you want. I hope to cover most of these popular themes at some point in a tutorial down the road. And speaking of which, I've also covered about 9 themes in previous YouTube videos, and I've written them in a list here along with what they're meant for, what sort of niche or type of website. These are all very popular themes, and if you have an interest in them, you can just search through the WordPress and you'll find the theme. And then to learn how to build it, just ask me in the comments and I'll send you a link to the YouTube tutorial, or better yet, you could search on YouTube or on my channel for that tutorial. For example, in the 2015 version of this tutorial, we used Virtue Premium. Another little facet is that premium themes aren't available through the WordPress directory because you most often have to buy them. We use this theme right here, which you can click on through their website and check out with the demo. But we also did a demo a little while back with the Virtue free version, which is great too. So that's just a little more about free themes. The wedding single page was bought from InVital Marketplace, so that's not free, even though if you want a single page website It's outstanding, works great. 2016 is super hot and popular right now. I have a new demo on that. And you can even just use the search bar to search for keywords that might represent your niche. I can't say that word. Niche. There we go. Alright, so you get the picture. This is a really great way to go if you're on a tight budget and if you definitely need a free theme. The only difference is free themes are often more basic and can be a little bit harder to figure out than premium themes. But that's why I'm here. To set up Mr. Tailor, however, and build our complete amazing e-commerce website, you're going to need to click that link in the video notes. So just click Show More again and find the link to the blog post right here, where you're going to find a clearly labeled link to the theme on ThemeForest. And again, that will be an affiliate link, which is just a small way I get paid for making these videos. They donate a portion of the theme price back to me at no cost to you if you use the theme through my link. So I really appreciate that. I will of course be clear where I put that link. Alright, so in fact it'll look like this. Click this link to check out the Mr. Tailor theme with the affiliate link right here. And by the way, you can do this kind of thing too on your website. No matter what type of website you run, you can recommend your own design. And if people like what you're doing and they like your site, they might click the link and buy the theme, and then you'd get some affiliate money from that. Pretty cool. But for now, we actually do need to check out the Mr. Tailor theme. So we can click the link and get to the theme and then buy. You're going to get that price tag over here in the upper right, and you're going to need to take a couple steps like set up a profile in Envato Market, which everyone should have in my opinion. It's a great way to learn about WordPress and get amazing products and sell your own products too if you're at that level. And then just click through and buy the single site license, which costs $59. And you'll be all set to continue. Once you buy the theme, it'll look like my profile here, and you'll be logged in and can just click Downloads. And then you're going to get Mr. Tailor, Responsive WooCommerce Theme. You can click Download, and we want the installable WordPress file only. So just click on this link to download your theme. And we're going to save some money by installing the theme ourselves, even though the studio will offer to set it up for us for $50. That's a lot of money. So again, you're going to want to check your downloads folder, however you view your downloads, and make sure you got the .zip file for Mr. Tailor, which looks just like this. The next step to put it on our WordPress site is to go back to Add Themes, where we were, and click Upload Theme. And then it says if you have a theme in a .zip format, you may install it by uploading it here, which we do. So click Choose File and find that in our downloads. It's a long name, and that's okay. We don't want to change this name. Just double click and click Install Now. And WordPress will do its thing. Alright, might take a second because this is a very powerful theme. And click Activate. And then right away you're going to get some nice welcome messages from Mr. Tailor. We're going to do product activation in a second so we get the automatic updates and support. But for now, let's just bask in the glory of owning our first premium WordPress theme. And if we click the link and check out our site, it should look different right away. And you can see just a few of the elements in place already to make our store come to life. Alright guys and gals, great job so far. We just installed our Mr. Tailor theme, so we can cross off step 4. And we also installed our free plugins during our housekeeping section. So that part is done too. Once you install your Mr. Tailor theme, follow me to the dashboard, and when you're here, just click Begin Installing Plugin where it says WP Bakery Visual Composer. That's our amazing page builder plugin, which lets us do drag and drop. And now we're here in the new Mr. Tailor part of our dashboard in plugins, and just click install. Most premium themes come with recommended plugins, and activate. Great job. Let's go back to Mr. Tailor and let's get our product activation out of the way. So just click this blue link. Activating our product is really important. That way the theme developers know that we're using a copy of it, and they can then send us automatic updates, which you'll see like this red number 1 here, or maybe just a notification in the Mr. Tailor section. And now just generate a product key. This will open a new tab in Envato Marketplace. Click sign in, click approve, and then on the left, Mr. Tailor has automatically generated a product key unique to our demo domain name. This is where the demo site lived. So all I need to do is write in the new domain name. You won't need to change this section probably. And then click generate product key. So I get a unique key for the domain name, and then we can copy it, and then back on our site, just right click, paste, and submit product key. And we're all set. That's how to activate your product and get the benefits from Mr. Tailor. If you do end up moving your site, like you build this on one domain name and move it to a different one, then just put in your new domain name, generate product key again, and paste the new code in the site you'd like to get updates on. Let's also update the plugin. See that number 1. Update profile builder, which we'll use later on. And we need to take some action on Visual Composer because it's not light blue. Alright, so automatic updates should be available for your version of Visual Composer because you're only using it on one site. I used it on our demo site too, which is why it's not letting me get automatic updates on this site. I'm just going to take one more step to deactivate and delete this plugin, and then re-download and upload it from CodeCanyon. Alright, there we go. Now all of our plugins are updated and ready to use. You'll see that from time to time in WordPress. Sometimes a plugin takes itself a little bit too seriously and is needy and fussy, but you know, at the end of the day, someone made it for us and it works great, so we can't really complain too much. And because we just did so much grunt work, let's do something fun now and set up our new logo.